Hey, it's Mark Ferguson with Invest for More, and we're standing outside a house flip that we just finished up. Going to be listing it today. Bought this one for $240 from a wholesaler. Really easy flip. I think we spent $15,000 in work on it, and we'll be listing it around $330 to $340. Don't have an exact price yet. And then we'll have somewhere $20,000 to $25,000 in carrying costs, selling costs, and financing costs as well. So we'll check this house out, show you what we did and how it looks right now. This house is one of the few that we haven't had to put a roof on lately, so that was really nice. Has vinyl siding, so we didn't have to do really anything on the outside except really minor touch-up paint. Trim the trees back a little bit, but really not much outside. We did paint this deck, so it didn't have peeling paint everywhere. But most of the work was inside. You can see the hard was already here. We just refinished it, painted. It already had newer windows. And I really love flips like this where we don't have to do much work. I keep saying that over and over again. You know, the ones that have huge profit potential and all this room, but need, you know, a ton of work, always look so good on paper. But in the end, it takes so long and you run into so many problems. They usually don't make nearly as much money as the easy ones. Oh, our contractor left the toilet lit up. That's one of our pet peeves. And in here, we left this shower, replaced the bars, and did really simple minor repairs, so we're not tearing out the whole thing and spending thousands of dollars. On this counter, we did the new countertop paint. Well, it's not new, it's been around for a while. From Home Depot, have paint made specifically for laminate counters, so we don't have to tear out this entire vanity, which is a huge size, and we can never find again, so we pretty much have to custom make it. Saves us tons of money. Here's the cool, I've shown this a few times, from the 50s, 60s, the cool toothbrush dispenser. You know, we saved the doors, we just painted them white. That's something, you know, you can replace the doors, but a lot of times it doesn't make a big difference unless they're just really beat up and broken. And this bedroom is the one room that didn't have hardwood, so we just put carpet in there. So we bought this from a wholesaler, and there are actually a few other investors looking at it, and they did not want it. So for whatever reason, they did not see the ease in this deal, although there was a lady living here with lots of stuff, and it was very dirty. We'll show link to the before video. So it's not always easy to see what the house can look like when there's people in it. It does have a pocket door right here that I think they just painted, and it's kind of sticky. I don't want to pull it open too much right now, but that's kind of cool. And the kitchen, here's another spot where we saved a lot of money. It had, oh, they didn't. See, it had the orange countertops before, and I saw that before. Our contractors didn't come back. But anyway, we did that same laminate paint again, and it's awesome. Like, it looks so much better with almost no work. We have to put a hood in still. That's in back order because it's a weird size. So that's coming, but we don't have to tear out the backsplash. We don't have to worry about the cabinets falling apart when you tear off the counters because you never know how they're attached. We can leave the cool little cutting board. Boy, that light switch looks really ugly. We should change those out. But anyway, all we did is change the hardware on the cabinets, cleaned them up, and painted the counters. and of course new appliances, and just makes it look so much better and saves us $7,000–8,000 in remodeling costs. So love that. Downstairs, new carpet. There's a huge safe down here, and they had carpeted around the safe because it literally weighed like 600 pounds, and Nikki's husband took it, my project manager. So that went to a good home. You know, just cleaned up the little built-ins, which are kind of cool. Painted. Not a whole lot going on down here, which again is nice. Here's another bedroom. And the bathroom is right here, where again, like, hey, we could gut this bathroom, completely redo it, and spend $3,000, or we can leave it as it is. It's not the prettiest tile, but it's not bad. It's in good shape, it's clean, and whoever buys it probably isn't going to bother them that a house this age has that kind of tile. So we left that there. We have one of the nicer laundry rooms we've ever done. We cleaned it up, painted the floor, and really good size. People ask me too if we leave the washer and dryer or not. If they work, if they're in decent shape, we leave them. Otherwise, we don't. There's no need to provide them. It's not common to provide them. Here, it's kind of a bonus for buyers. So if they're here and they're decent, we leave them. If they're not here, if they're ugly, we'll take them out. There's the water heater, furnace, all that checked out to be just fine, which is awesome. No expense there. And then the little office, bonus room, craft room, whatever you want that to be. All right, so that's the house. And then upstairs, outside, we have the backyard, garage. Big garage, nice driveway, perfect for basketball. We did paint this garage. It was kind of gnarly. And then I think it cleaned up very well in here, but it is a garage. And we left the fridge from the kitchen and the big freezer in here in case the new buyers want them. If not, you can always get rid of them. There you go. And people were talking about this house not having the murder room, but luckily, I mentioned in the first video, it has a murder closet. So, oh, it needs cleaned up too. So there's a nice little hiding spot back here. All right, that's the property. We'll get this one listed today. Might have them do just a few minor things, but it's should be a great one. Hopefully sells quick, we can move on. We'll have some other ones finishing up here in the next couple weeks, and we'll get you videos of those as well. Thanks for watching. We always appreciate the thumbs up, the comments, and if you subscribe, you'll get notified of new videos, so be sure to do that, and we'll talk again soon.